Hey, how are you? I'm Scott Schneider.
Nolan D. Haight, nice to meet you.
Would you please hold this while we talk? It's a tool we use in our
Of
business.
course.
We have a thing we call silly putty tickets. Remember silly putty? You can shape it, stretch it, and mold it. We can shape and mold our tickets to fit your specific needs to increase your sales. How many local salespeople do you have, Nolan?
I have 5 local salespeople.
Okay. How many key accounts does each salesperson have?
Each salesperson has 5 key accounts.
What's considered an important account?
Around $10,000.
Okay. How important is new business for your salespeople?
Extremely important, Scott. Extremely important.
Do you have a strict business plan set up to create new business each month?
To be honest, we do not.
All right. Well, Nolan, it's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. But by using our silly putty ticket model, you can focus on new business and you can keep track. For example, each salesperson identifies to you in writing which prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be too hard to do, would it?
Do not think so.
Most of my clients have told me that the key to building business from new prospects is usually for the salespeople to have constant contact. A lot of times to build this constant contact, salespeople will use out of the office activities like golf or lunches. Some of my clients have told me that the problem with golf is that some people just may not be good golfers and it's almost more embarrassing to play than not. And golf is expensive. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich?
Never.
Here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect he's been working on for a while. He says, "Hey, how about a Kangaroos game with me next week? I've got the president's seats." Now remember, this situation is not the salesperson just giving away the tickets to the prospect. This is the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with them. Remember, Nolan, the salesperson wants to develop a relationship using constant contact, and just giving away the tickets won't do that. How effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our Kangaroos game would be for building a relationship?
Very effective.
I agree. What could be even more effective is if you, as the president, or even your sales manager, were able to go along also. Would you be willing to do that occasionally, Nolan?
I would.
Would it be asking too much for your salespeople to spend just one night a month with a potential client at one of our games?
It would not.
It would be someone the salesperson has already identified to you as a key business person in writing. Our season is about 6 months long. If each one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to one of our games, each salesperson will bring 6 prospects a season. Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would become new clients?
A lot.
I agree. Nolan, we've been talking a lot about new business. We may also want to consider your existing clients. After all, your competitor may be out there trying to build the same relationship with your existing clients. Would it be asking too much for your salespeople to bring one key prospect a month to one of our games and an existing client each month to one of our games?
Of course not.
To give each salesperson one game a month for a new prospect, you'd need 5 games a month. To give each salesperson a similar number of games per month for existing clients, you would also need 5 games a month. So Nolan, for all your salespeople, you would need 10 games a month. Does that make sense?
That does.
The cost to have a planned, controlled new business effort is really quite low for the return. If each one of your salespeople take just one key prospect a month to one of our games and one existing client a month to one of our games, you would need 10 tickets a month or 60 games a season. The return on investment is substantial, Nolan. If each salesperson brought in just one new piece of business because of our existing plan, that would be $125,000 in new sales. Because you need 60 games, I would recommend getting 4 full season tickets. That would leave 21 games left over for you or your salespeople to use on existing clients. Your cost for 4 season tickets is only $14,000. How happy do you think you'd be with these results by giving this plan a try?
Extremely happy.
Nolan, this decision would be worth at least $125,000 in new business, if not $250,000 in new business. I can get this order in today, and we can reserve you some prime seats. Would you prefer this account in your name or the company's name?
Scott, this all sounds great, but I'm just not sure my clients are kangaroo fans.
How do you mean, Nolan?
None of them strike me as basketball fans.
Nolan, that makes sense to me. I like that you're thinking about your clients. But let's really think about this, though. This program is designed to get new business. You said earlier that our games would be a good place to develop an out-of-the-office relationship, right? Well, your prospects may not be a fan of our team, but they probably are fans of some of the biggest and best stars in the league, which would be seen at some of our biggest and best games each year. Nolan, I can take this order right now, and we can get this new business program going.
This all sounds great, Scott. But if I'm honest, StubHub is more appealing to me.
Nolan, that makes perfect sense. StubHub is a great place, and it's really easy to buy from. However, StubHub has some weaknesses for business. You can't really plan in advance a controlled new business strategy. You never really know how much you'll pay for tickets and if tickets will be available. Nolan, you also don't get access to some of the features and benefits of being a season ticket package holder with the Kangaroos. Should we go ahead and place this order, Nolan?
You've changed my mind, Scott. Let's do it.
Nolan, congratulations. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.